Please be advised that everything in my video is purely for entertainment purposes. These are purely my thoughts and opinions and are subjective. I must advise you, please do your own research. All media used was found on the public domain and are fair use and fair dealings. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mahogany Spirit coming to you from the UK. The Archwell Foundation. The Archwell Foundation. Harry and Meghan just furious about their trademark application. It's all going really wrong for these guys. And on one hand I feel it for them, and on the other I simply just don't. And there are just so many reasons why I don't. I feel that they're extremely privileged. And I've said it before, they are in the 1% of those that are at the top, right at the top, the creme de la creme of society. And they are not going through what the average taxpayer is actually going through, have received vast amounts of money, got married in such excitement and splendour. Meghan not allowing any of her family members to attend that wedding, only her mum Doria. We never saw any of the relatives from the black side and none of the relatives at all from the white side. It was all just one big embarrassment. That's the polite way of putting it. Just one big embarrassment. Then the accusations of racism that just swirled around this couple. And then the hypocritical remarks with regarding the carbon footprint and the ozone layer. They just continue to get it wrong on so many levels. Flying via private jet while William and Kate just take commercial flights here, there and everywhere. Dresses that are exceptionally expensive. A lavish baby shower that Meghan attended via, again, a private jet. It was just all too much for us. And then there was the sham with Wimbledon. Her rolling up and just expecting all the seats surrounding her to be cleared. And then her rolling up to Serena's final match in the US of A. And her sitting there trying to desperately talk to Ornstein. You know, it's just been an ongoing thing with this couple. Harry making weird statements after walking through landmines like his mother had done, talking about cameras and flashes, and then purposefully going out to deliver food during the coronavirus. That just appeared to be another publicity stunt by the couple. So let's get to the meat and bones of this whole situation, because I can just go on and on. On the 3rd of the 3rd, the papers that were submitted for the trademark application were rejected. And they were rejected because they hadn't paid the full fees and they didn't sign the correct documents. And basically, the charity itself came under scrutiny. It came under scrutiny because it wasn't and did not appear to be a credible charity in terms of what it would do and what its function was as a charity. So that's how I've read it and that's how I understand it to be. I could go into it in more detail, but that's basically the nuts and bolts of this, which has left the couple fuming and furious. They then reportedly had an examiner look at their application again, and that was on the 26th of May. Again, it was found to need changes made to it so that it really had a clear charitable function. And it has been delayed yet again until the 22nd of August. Well, with that news leaking out to the press, I don't actually know who leaked that out to the press, but I have found that it is well documented. You can actually check it out for yourself and you can read it in more depth. I will put a few inserts in that I've actually read myself so that you can get the full picture of it. Harry has decided to break ties with his legal team, the legal firm that represents the royal family. Now, I think that this is kind of strange considering Harry has used this firm since he was a teen himself, and he's also recommended this firm to previous partners, i.e. Chelsea Davy. So it's just a bit strange that he would now decide, amidst all that's happened with regards to the Archwell Foundation, to now sever ties with the legal team that he's used all his life. And I feel it's because they feel that they're being hampered in some way with regards to the Archwell Foundation. I really do. I think that they are both feeling like that. And it's really strange because Harry had built quite a close relationship with the partner of the actual legal firm, Gerard Tyrrell. They'd become good friends, and in fact Harry had asked him if he would be the director of the charity Sussex Royale, which we all know now is not going to take place. But it does seem a bit strange, and it appears to be linked because the legal firm that have always represented the royal family are called Harbottle and Lewis, and it just seems a bit weird that Harry and Meghan would go and get a rival firm, and that rival firm is Field Fisher. They've instructed this rival firm to deal with and address the non-profit organisation Archwell. And Archwell has just such a lovely meaning. It really does. Really inspirational meaning. And it's such a shame that Harry and Meghan would feel such animosity, it appears to be, towards Harry's family. I mean, it is Father's Day. There appears to be no statement released via Harry or Meghan with regards to Father's Day. We've seen some lovely pictures taken via Kate of William frolicking around with his children. Lovely ones, very similar to those taken of Di with William and Harry when they were young. Just lovely, sweet, happy pictures. It's all a bit baffling because I'm not even sure whether Harry has released any kind of statement, or maybe he just wants to keep that private to, you know, recognise his father and wish him a happy Father's Day. I mean, since those two are quite up to speed on using social media, I would imagine that they would actually release some kind of statement with regards to Charles. But no, they haven't. I mean, I clearly expect Meghan not to release any statement whatsoever. I mean, she doesn't talk to her family. She's cut them all off. And it would appear that Harry is following suit with regards to his own family. And it just seems a shame. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think that Harry and Meghan have decided to change legal teams due to the fact that their Archwell Foundation has been rejected and that they're coming up against barriers and more problems? Do you think it could be to do with the way they're feeling at the moment? Do you think Harry and Meghan are somewhat paranoid? I mean, we did have these statements with regards to drones. Meghan feeling that she was being followed, you know, saying that paparazzi are trying to get pictures of them, none of which have been leaked out to the press. You know, with regards to pictures, we don't see any road pictures in, you know, with regards to Harry and Meghan via TMZ. It all just seems a little bit weird. What do you guys think? I mean, This is a couple that are simply just a walking contradiction in itself. Meghan now feels she's black. She really feels connected to the Black Lives Matters movement, even though we didn't see one black relative at her wedding other than Doria. She seems to have forgotten that she has a father, you know, has got this weird up in the air legal action against him. And it's all just gone a little bit strange, hasn't it? Guys, let me know what you think. Please like, comment and subscribe. As usual, I appreciate your input and I really love to hear exactly what you feel and think about what's going on. If you do have any information on it, drop me a line. Let me know if I've said anything incorrectly. Feel free to correct me. Anyway, guys, it's been nice talking. Sometimes it sounds like I'm having a bit of a rant, but I can assure you I'm not. You take care of yourself and have a wonderful week. Bye.